Hey everybody, it's Miss Jessica from the Tech at Lowell Branch Library, here to share another STEM activity with you today. And today we're going to be talking about constellations. What is a constellation? Well, a constellation is a grouping of stars in our night sky that we've grouped together, that come together to make a bigger picture. A long time ago, in ancient times, the first scientists that turned their eyes to the night sky and were studying the stars noticed that they were seeing some other pictures when they put different stars together. Just like if you look at the sky in the daytime and you notice, hey, that cloud kind of looks like a dog. They took these pictures they saw in the stars and named them and told stories about them, and they were passed down through generations, and some of these stories we still are familiar with today. There are constellations like Gemini, the twins, and Ursa Minor, or Little Dipper as we like to call it. We have the Southern Cross, and Leo the lion, and even Orion the hunter. This is one you guys might be familiar with. There are so many constellations and stories that go with them. If you're interested in learning more, I've put some links down below where you can go to research more and read some more about the stories of the constellations. For our activity today, we're going to be making our own constellations, and you're going to be able to use a flashlight to shine it against the wall when it's dark. All you need for this activity is a piece of paper, any type of paper will do, a toilet paper roll, some scissors, some tape, a pencil, and something you can poke a hole through your paper with. So I just have a paper clip that I unfolded. If you have a really sharp pencil, the tip of your pencil would probably even work. So the first thing we're going to do is take our paper towel roll and our pencil and our paper, and we want to put our paper towel roll on top of the paper, and we just want to trace with our pencil around the paper towel roll so that we have a circle on our paper that's the same size as our paper towel roll. Then just take your scissors and cut out your circle. Now that we have our circle cut out, this is where we can design our constellation. You can make it any shape you would like it to be, and you can even try to make a constellation like one you would actually see in the night sky. And I actually think I'm going to try and make the Little Dipper. So what I'm going to do is just take my pencil and draw on the circle the design I want it to be. So I'm just going to draw the Little Dipper. So here's the Little Dipper I drew, and now that I have my drawing, I'm going to take this paper clip and start poking my holes. Now I want to make sure I poke a hole at every corner, and then basically I just want to poke a hole at different parts so that it will look like different stars that are coming together to make the picture. And for this part, be very, very careful. It's very easy to poke your finger. You may even want to ask your mom and dad for help. I'm just going to go ahead and start poking now. So this is what my paper looks like now that I've punched the holes in it. And now I'm going to grab my toilet paper tube again. And this is just going to fit right over top since we cut it to be the exact same size as our toilet paper tube. And then we're going to take our tape and we're going to tape the piece of paper down on top of the toilet paper tube. Now when you're doing this, be careful to not get any tape over any of your holes if you can help it. And sometimes it helps to be able to stick the end of your pencil in on the other side to help make that tape stick. And try to make sure it fits as snugly as possible around the edge of your toilet paper tube. Here's what it looks like now that I have my paper taped on the end of my toilet paper roll. So now we're able to test our constellation and make it shine in the dark. So to do that, you're just going to want to take a flashlight and shine it directly through the other end of your toilet paper roll. So you're going to put your flashlight right on top as you shine. So I'm going to turn the lights off now, And we're going to see if we can make the Little Dipper on the wall behind me. I have the lights off now and my flashlight and my toilet paper roll. I'm going to take my toilet paper roll and I'm going to point the side that the paper is taped to towards the wall. And then I'm going to take my flashlight and, like I told you earlier, I'm going to put it right on top of the other side. And now, against the wall, you can see where the light is coming through all the little dots to make our constellation. Wasn't that cool that the light shined through the holes that we created in our paper and showed us the constellation we made? Some tips to remember as you test your constellation at home is to make sure your flashlight is up against your toilet paper roll as you're shining the light through so that there's not as much excess light. And also, the closer you have your toilet paper roll to the wall, the more detail of your constellation you'll be able to see. As always, we will have some kits available that will provide most of the materials you'll need to be able to do this activity at home, so be sure to call and request one through curbside pickup if you would like one. And also, don't forget about those links in the description below where you can go to learn more about constellations and their stories. I hope you had fun learning some more about constellations with me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!